What up, YouTube family? It's your boy Akie checking in here with day 2 of the Find and Flip Summit, and it was amazing, probably more amazing than yesterday. We had so many speakers today. There's so much information that was out there, so much takeaways that I could talk to you guys about. But honestly, I just want to talk to you guys about, what I feel that I can do moving forward. There's a lot of things that, you could take away from a seminar like this. So many high-level people, so many people that, are so far ahead of me in business and in life, are where I want to be. And what I found, a common thing, was that people always said to surround yourself with people that are not only greater than you, but people that just bring you up. Kent Clothier said that, he said this time and time again, and literally, like, when I say every single one of these guys are saying the same thing, sometimes you hear some stuff and you've heard it for years, but then when you get in an environment where everybody is just positive and you're so used to just being around, not necessarily negativity, but just mediocrity overall in life, and you just see you see people are where you want to be, and they keep saying the same thing. It really hits home in a different way. And so that's one thing that I really want, that I really took away from this, and that I want you guys to really think about when you're watching this, is who are you hanging around with, and are these people bringing you up? Not even necessarily just your family or what have you, but are you actively going out there to events like this, and trying to reach out to people, reach out as far as possible to where people are doing, even if it's your competition. Sometimes you need to get around people that are doing the same thing as you, because like I said, a rising tide raises all ships. I heard Chris Clothier from Memphis Invest talk. He talked about just where they're going in their business, literally, coming from a family business, to leaving his business, to failing multiple times, to now doing over 800 rehabs a year, is just crazy to even wrap my head around. Like, who in the world does 800 rehabs a year? Not only that, but just currently managing over 4,500 homes throughout the United States is just mind-blowing as well. Think about that, 4,500 homes, multiplied by, let's say, $600 a month in rent. Like, Memphis Invest, I think, is a billion-dollar company already, man. Because that's not the only thing they do. They also obviously collect rent, but then they do property management for other properties as well. And then I heard from this guy named Frank McKinney. If you guys don't know who he is in the real estate realm, he's not necessarily an investor per se, but he's more so he called himself a real estate artist, and he sells homes to and builds homes. I guess you could call him even more of an architect. Architect, something around along those realms than anything else. He yeah, is just so crazy to think, somebody could sell a home for literally, I've heard of a $2 million home or a $4 million home. He was showing us houses that he's actually building and built out, over the past 25 years, that have went for over 50 million. And not necessarily that me or you have to do things like that, but just the big think of these guys, man. I talked about that yesterday, about what Grant Cardone said, and this is a guy that didn't even graduate high school and had a 1.8 GPA, and he kept on reiterating that, I guess, to kind of put into the audience's head, my head, your head, that you don't necessarily have to be somebody that is the Albert Einstein of real estate, that you can just have. He didn't even have a plan. Like, this dude was a complete rebel growing up. Like, it was his story was really interesting. I urge you to go to Frank McKinney. That's FRANK / McKinney MCKINNEY.com and just look at this guy's work. Like, I'm not sure what his net worth is, but this guy is very inspirational, and he is doing better than, you know, a lot of people that you know about in terms of net worth and money. And you know, very inspirational what this guy did. And what he was talking to us about today was, you know, he grew up in Florida, and just the way and how important it is to give back. He's actually building out homes in a village actually in Haiti for, you know, just for the impoverished kids and families that are out there. You know, he talked about just the sheer amount of poverty that's out there. Kids are out there eating mud patties. Oh my God, like literally taking mud and, you know, putting seasoning on it and eating it, and saying that the reason why their stomachs are, you know, looking full and inflated is because of the parasites that come from the mud. And that really hit home for me, man. Like, there's something that, if there's something that, you know, you're feeling unmotivated by, like you feel like you're procrastinating, not taking action, you should at least, you know, work hard for the ability to give back to people that, you know, can't fend for themselves, that are in situations like that. So many different things I could take away from there. Literally, I have probably 20 pages of notes in the past 2 days, man. I could write a book, you know. Definitely gonna take action on this stuff, man. A lot of this stuff was, you know, mind stuff. A lot of this stuff was reiterating stuff I already knew, you know. But you definitely have to hear this stuff over and over and over again, because there's nothing new under the sun. Quite frankly, if you're looking for information, you're gonna find that shit anywhere. But in order for stuff to stick, you need to, just like your favorite song, you got to hear that shit over and over and over again for you to be able to make it a part of you and make it, you know, just second nature and just automatic. That's where I want to be with this stuff. I want to make this shit automatic. I want to take my shit to the next level. You guys already know my goal, man. My goal for this year, not even my goal, what I'm gonna do this year is make $100,000. You know, whether that be 10 deals, whether that be, you know, 10,000 deals, whether that be 100,000 deals for $1 each. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, I'm committed. Like, that's what I'm doing this year. And I hope you guys are enjoying my journey. I hope you guys are enjoying the content that I'm providing to you guys, that I'm getting from this seminar. And I definitely plan on helping out kids that are not only from, you know, Haiti. Not kids. Let's not even say kids, because that sounds so disingenuous, but just people that can't fend for themselves in the world, man. Because that shit was really just sad, but at the same time motivating, that a house can be built over there for only $4,200, $4,200. You can build somebody a family, a whole home, and change somebody's life. And he just kept on talking about the ROD, not the ROI. Everybody knows what an ROI is, or if you're an investor, you know what an ROI is. It's a return on your investment, but it's 20 times better to give. So ROD is what he called a return on donation. So that's what I really look forward to, you know, after, you know, I make a certain threshold of cash, is definitely putting some money into, you know, building some houses over there, and definitely back where I come from, which is Sierra Leone. There's a lot of poverty there too, so can't give too much to Haiti without, you know, looking back at my fam back there too. So yeah, man, that's all I got for this one. I'm just rambling at this point. Subscribe if you haven't already. Your boy's going to 100K in the bank account, and in you know, and subscribers. All right, you boys out. Peace.